Will a higher cost of living impact your summer travel plans?
Yes, most likely. I'll probably not go as far or do as much traveling as I'd like to.
And the cost of gas and even going to the Lower Mainland to visit family becomes problematic, let alone going to Saskatchewan to visit the other side. So the road tripping that used to be the alternative to cheap air travel now has become just as expensive, I think. So we're definitely going to stay close to home and staycation. We haven't been in Kelowna that long, so we get to see all the stuff that's around here. And then we'll see how it goes from there on, right? Yeah.
I think for everybody, it has and it will. I think it will. I mean, with everything skyrocketing in price in BC, compared to where I used to live in Calgary or Alberta or even Saskatchewan, where it's cheaper, more affordable. Yes, BC, it's getting to the point that it's to make a living, it's getting harder and harder overall. So, sadly enough, that's the reality of it all, and you got to do your best.
Our summer travel plans usually involve staying in this area. We usually take one Canadian trip somewhere else. Of course, with the high cost of airlines and hotels, it may impact how many trips we take, but we for sure will take a couple.
I think a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely making decision based on, gas prices, how far we're going to travel. So we're not doing as much traveling this summer as we would normally. Yeah, for sure.
Things are rising unreasonably so in some portions of our economy. So I'll probably be traveling a little bit less or more selectively, we'll say.
Yes, it did, and I did not travel, and I did not have any plans, and I'm doing summer garden these days.
Well, at the moment, we're not anticipating travel this summer, partly because of costs, but just other family responsibilities and so on. Mm-hmm. But we are having family come here, so we'll be entertaining them in the north, and that will cost. Mm-hmm. So indirectly, yes, but not me personally.
No, actually it won't, because most of my summer travel plans are for work. So, yeah. But for vacation, it probably wouldn't either, because I still want to go see our family and stuff like that.
No, because I'm not really traveling, quite honestly. So this is just a little mini break in Victoria. And the high cost of living, I'm happy to say, now that I'm retired, I don't spend very much money on anything except my food and maybe the odd little outing. So right now, I'm not considering any cost of living.
It definitely has, yeah. I'm on vacation right now, as I said, from Calgary, and just trying to book summer plans. It was kind of eaten into the budget a little bit. Had to go into some savings, so a little unfortunate there, but is what it is, I guess.
A lot of pre-planning has gone into place. We're certainly utilizing every aspect, like points and miles, and so we're able to keep costs under control.
I don't think a higher cost of living will impact my summer travel plans. I don't really take that into account when I'm deciding on my adventures. So I usually just make up for what I spend on my trips by cutting back in my day-to-day life. But I don't scrimp on my vacations or travel time.
Yeah, for sure. I think the higher cost of living, I think everybody's feeling it right now, and it's having a little impact. I certainly see a lot of my peers taking on extra things to make a little money so they can do things with their family.
And for yourself, do you have any travel plans, or how have you adjusted?
Yeah, we're hoping to leave the territory a little bit, and we had to work extra hard this year to make it happen.
So people are starting to go a little chintzy as far as, and gas is always high in the summer, the price goes up. So a lot of people are really getting a little stressed about, what's going on economy-wise. It holds a lot of people back from traveling, either driving the Alaska Highway going south or even into the north. So yeah, it has a huge bearing on what people do in the summers.
I would say definitely. If my rent were to increase past what I'm already at, I definitely wouldn't have the money to probably even drive to Alaska or back. I don't really have a lot of summer travel plans because my expenses are already kind of a bit high. So I haven't actually had a proper vacation out of Whitehorse, my hometown, since I would say about 4 years ago.